Okay, so what I learned from my friend was that I take a cylinder, basic one with all the stuffages, and then you you get the length that you want. You know, you can make them very long or very short. Do a medium one, and then I click on the gear right here, and then it goes to you can have it taper, so you can have one end kind of like a spike for those anime style hair things. Then you click on the gear again and you go to uh, bend curve. And you might have to mess around with this because by default it does this way instead of this way. So you just mess around. You don't want much of those. You use like these to. There you go. That's what we needed. So you see how the two dots are on there on each side of it now? If you pull this, it increases how much you want it to bend and move around. So you can grab the tip of it, kind of move it the way that you want it. And this works well with horns as well. And if you want it to bend more or have more wave to it, you know, just keep adding more of those. And eventually, once you get what the basic shape that you want, then you go to draw and geometry. You do your little Dynamesh stuff. Of course, you want it a little bit higher than that. I don't know, 400. Throwing in values, I'm not really concerned about what it's going to look like. Smooth it out a little bit. I would do one strand at a time. These, if I could focus on it. Yep. These were all individual strands. Even the big pieces right here. It was just one big strand, and then I just scaled it down. So I flattened it basically. Yeah. You can either make them big, or you can flatten it like that, or that way. It's just a way to get the shape that you want. And then I use the damn standard brush to get the lines kind of, but I'm not really too worried about how the lines are because I'm going to end up using Photoshop to texture the hair and everything. So if it doesn't kind of turn out the way that you want, because right now it looks like leaves for me. Like my character looks like it has leaves for hair, but it's gonna be changed. That's just me mapping out which strand is doing what, how is it reacting to the other one, and what pinches and damn standard thing can I use to pop it a little bit more. So when I do make the map, it looks like I have other stuff other than just texture paint, kind of. So I added these and kind of used the pinch tool here. Then I used either the standard brush with I think it's the option. This damn standard. So this one, yeah, it goes inwards. So if you're using the standard brush, you hold option, then it does the opposite of what standard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know that. But yeah, I could smooth this out a little bit, make it look nicer, but I'm not too worried about how, because from afar it looks nice, and from like close up it looks decent. And then I have this portion separate from this portion because I basically layered it over each other So I had this part, that's like a shaved portion of the head, and then this part I had just basically this is each area, and then I accidentally merged this group onto this one, but I said fuck it, and I'll just keep it. But I'm probably gonna regret it when I do the retopology, because I have to do the retopology for this part, like going all the way around, and then yeah. So the layering is gonna be a little bit weird for me when I do the retopology, but I will manage. Unless you know a way to separate it without breaking it, because I don't. Other than masking the stuff. I'm pretty sure that's command that does it. Yeah. Okay. If you have any questions, shoot, and I'll try my best to answer. Character has no eyebrows here. I have to make those later. Easy fix. But yeah, that's the video.